We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Titans and the Knights. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
7 o'clock.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
The first baseman, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1 the count now. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, David Ortiz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's another 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
I got the count. 1-2.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Turner for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in, Joey Gallo. Here's the first pitch to him. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. It is Curtis Granderson as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Granderson is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Line drive to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The catcher, Mitch.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he got him swinging. Mitch Garver is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him. But it won't matter as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
This one's down to third. He's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Bregman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now in the box, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Granderson, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 0-2 home. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Turner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Late that time for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard liner to center field. Ramirez is going to have room out there as he puts. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Softly hit to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the 1st out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone into the upper tank.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
The batter, number
Anytime you can put
13.
some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not. But certainly you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
And that's the second out. In now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Curtis Granderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and one strike. Grounded to the right. Turner has it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Torres. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone.
Wow, you don't see this very often. There aren't very many pitchers that are good hitters, and sometimes you take a pitcher for granted. You just want to lay one in there. Mistake, because this guy just took him deep.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he lifts it in the air to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Well, Mayhew's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Eduardo Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Mookie Betts. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, David Ortiz. No hits to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oswalt just 1 earned through the first 6 1/3. Popped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Full count now. Popped him up. Bregman over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is lined softly to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High chopper to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Martinez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. At the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Popped high in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
1 ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pitch.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching. Rob. Ned.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Torres. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ramirez is there, makes the catch. Jordan Alvarez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Slurred, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-1 now to Mookie. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kerry Wood takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swings through it for strike number two. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after striding in once again, David Ortiz. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Ortiz is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 balls and a strike to count. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Torres scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Will Smith, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. Gallo ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And in steps Manny Machado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing hard liner to left center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. He's running again, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. The short hit hard. Torres has it. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Greg Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Hitting with Miller.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will track it down. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's big Aaron Judge. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. A 1-0 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And the pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. He's running. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runner going a second time. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. 0-1 the count. Nicholas Castellanos will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 2.
The 0-1. Runners off for second. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. On the move again from first. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ball 2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 13th inning ready to begin. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Matthews. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Shot back up the middle. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Castellanos has it, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. Here's Manny Machado now. Last time through was a base hit. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Manny Ramirez.
Center fielder, Manny.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mike Moustakas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ready with the 1-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And it's fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen. And sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
The set and the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that is off the wall. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most.